Hello everyone, Pone here, and welcome to my first review/demo video. So, while I was at work today, I was thinking about which vehicle I should review first, and I came to a decision during my drive home. So, today's star vehicle is the Vought F4U Corsair. Look at that. Ain't she a beauty? Now, here in War Thunder, there are several variants of the Corsair that can be researched, ordered, and flown via the US research tree. But, for today's video, I will be using a premium UK version called the Corsair F Mark II. Now, quick little history lesson on the Corsair. It was designed and manufactured by Chance Vought, first flown on May 29th, 1940, and was produced from 1942 until its retirement in 1953, with a total of 12,571 units built. And it was one of the most advanced carrier-based fighter bombers of the Second World War. Its unique inverted gull wings were designed to support landing gear struts, which would provide sufficient ground clearance for the massive 13-foot propeller, while also helping to reduce drag. The bent wing design also earned the fighter the nickname of Whistling Death by Japanese pilots, as the plane would generate a loud whistling sound while in a high-speed dive. So basically, if you were a Japanese pilot and you heard that noise, you were doomed. Powered by a 2,000 horsepower, 18-cylinder Pratt & Whitney R2800 double wasp radial engine, the Corsair was faster than all but a handful of its contemporaries, and, armed with 6 50 caliber M2 machine guns, quickly earned a reputation as the most formidable U.S. fighter of World War II in the Pacific Theater, and especially in the Okinawa campaign, with an impressive 11-to-1 kill ratio. Now, this particular premium version, the Corsair F Mark II, was used by the Royal Air Force during World War II as a land lease. As a land lease, it shares many characteristics with the original Corsair from the States, and it currently has a BR rank of 2.7 in War Thunder. So, with all that out of the way, let's take her for a little test flight, shall we? So, here we are then, in the UK Premium Corsair F Mark II. This quick little review of what we just went over. 2,000 horsepower being delivered to a large 3-blade propeller, 6 50 cal machine guns in the wings, and a single 1,000-pound boomy boy underneath the plane. We're currently on an aircraft carrier, as we expected with this fantastic naval fighter. Engine idling, cleared for takeoff. So, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's take to the skies. So we're gonna throttle up to 100%, and away we go. Boy, and right off the bat, you can just tell that this thing is really, really powerful. Like, as I mentioned, this plane was much faster than any other contemporary aircraft. It was so much faster than its closest cousin, the Grumman F6F Hellcat, and it was only 13 miles an hour slower than the P-47 Thunderbolt. Only 13 miles an hour slower. That is pretty impressive. So now we're just gonna increase our altitude a little. My gosh, just looking at this plane is an incredible thing. Let's look at that. She's beautiful. Of course, that impressive bent wing design, just a stroke of genius, if you ask me. definitely gives it a rather fearsome look if you happen to be an enemy in World War II. This was the last thing you wanted to see filling your skies. And we're just gonna level off here. Right around 2,800 feet. Give this bird a chance to speed up a little. And here we are inside the cockpit. Wonderfully designed by the game devs. Right now we're just cruising at a steady rate of speed. And I have to say, when I first played this game, I had no idea that there were so many incredible planes like this. But as always, with any game I've ever touched, I'm constantly surprised. Okay, so we're in the 4,000 feet range. And you know what? I think it's time we really put this bird through her paces. So we're gonna increase the throttle to WEP. And now we are going to dive. And get right up to that top speed of well over 400 miles per hour. Man, let me tell you, if you're in the United States U.S. Navy or the U.S. Marine Corps, and you happen to be a fighter pilot, this was the plane you wanted to take control of. It was fast, tough, very reliable, could take a lot of abuse. And again, that kill ratio of 11-to-1 made this thing a deadly force to be reckoned with. And you see we've got enemy tanks. Let's go ahead and drop a little something for them. Boom! Oh man, this is one of those planes that I can just fly for over and over and over and never get tired flying. Like, this is just so much fun to fly. There you go, memers. There's your obligatory do a barrel roll. You're welcome. So now that we've bombed one of those tanks, what do you say we put these 650 cals to the test? Enemy vehicle within 1.5 miles? Let's light him up. Boom! Dead as a nail. So you see, this airplane is so lethal in the hands of a well seasoned pilot. And now, I think what we're going to do now is, now that we've had our little fun, we're going to bring her in for a landing. Alright, here we come. Steady as she goes. Easy does it. Nice and gentle like a feather. And boom! Woo! Now wasn't that fun? So there you have it. The Vought F4U Corsair, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute joy this plane is to fly. Let me tell you right now, if you're looking for a great, reliable, fast, sturdy naval fighter to enter air battle in War Thunder with, I would highly recommend this bad boy right here, the Corsair. And you can research it in your US research tree, or if you've got a couple thousand Golden Eagles to throw around, you can get a premium Corsair. There are currently 2 Corsairs in the premium lineage. There's the UK premium, which we're flying now, or you can also get a Japanese premium Corsair, which is the F4U 1A. Well, folks, I hope you've enjoyed this review video. I certainly had a great time making it. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends and family, and or leave a comment down below. Tell me if there are any other vehicles you'd like me to review. Also, don't forget to subscribe and join the herd today, and ring that notification bell. That way, you'll be notified of all future uploads and or maybe live streams. So now, I'm still very new to making YouTube videos, so I don't really have an upload schedule, so to speak, but I'll definitely try to make more review vids like this when I can. Thank you all so much for watching. I am Pone, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, keep calm and trot on. Bye!